Good evening and a very warm welcome from SBC News. The Ministry of Employment and Social Affairs was before the COGA Committee of Government Assurances this morning to give feedback on assurances made before the National Assembly. The assurances were in line with the Ministry's allocated budget and also with a grant from the World Bank to implement social reforms. COGA's chairperson, Sylvain Lemiel, said she was satisfied with the feedback given by the said ministry. The Minister for Education, Dr. Justin Valentin, is asking teachers to work together so that there may be a real transformation in how teaching is done in classes. He made this declaration during his speech at the Teachers' Award ceremony, which was held yesterday. The ceremony recognized the devotion and dedication of 41 teachers who have or who are going to retire at the end of this year. Another 23 teachers were recognized for their 25 years of continuous service. Also present for the ceremony was President Wevalum Kalawan, Vice President Ahmed Afif, the Minister for Youth, Sports and Family, Marceline Zello, and other senior officers in the ministry. The ceremony is done annually as part of the activities to celebrate Teachers' Week. And aside the official celebrations, many schools also celebrated Teachers' Week, especially today. Today, students in several schools across the country performed dances, read poems, or offered gifts they made themselves to the teachers who do their best every day to support them in their education. The Ministry of Education met with its different partners in a symposium to shed more light on the concept of inclusive education. Demystifying inclusive education is the theme of the symposium organized on the occasion of Teachers' Week. The aim of the symposium was to sensitize the partners as well as teachers about the concept of inclusive education to transform the schools. This will develop the skills and expertise needed by teachers to enable the progress of all students, regardless their different abilities. As part of the symposium, an exhibition was also set up to showcase the roles and responsibilities of special education needs coordinators, including methods for different students with different abilities to learn.
We are coming together as stakeholders who are supposed to be supporting all learners within the institutions. So this symposium is so important because we want to demystify, we want people to see and realize that all learners deserve to be where everyone is. No learner should be put aside because we are saying no one among us is normal. So who are we to label someone and tell them you go and be there, you go and be there? And yet, after they are grown-ups, they're supposed to be independent citizens who are productive and who are fulfilling members of society. So we catch them young. And this is what the message that we want to be put across, that let children be children. It's a child who has visual impairment. It's a child who has speech problems. It's a child who is not learning as fast as that other one. But the common denominator is they are children.
A group of teachers attended a mental health awareness talk on the occasion of Teachers' Week. The activity was organized by professionals from the Ministry of Education in collaboration with the World Health Organization and health professionals to sensitize teachers on the importance of mental health. The Principal Secretary for Education Services, Myrna Hulantin, when addressing the participants, emphasized the importance of mental health for the well-being of teachers. The WHO representatives of Seychelles, Dr. Rex Sampanzenji, said that they work in close collaboration with the Ministry of Education to tackle issues associated with mental health. He stressed that they are looking at a wider range of mental health issues.
So for WHO, our main role is really to support the government in addressing all matters of health. and mental health is one of such issues as being discussed today. So for us, for Seychelles, we know that really there are quite a number of areas that they are already doing, especially to do with mental health. As was presented earlier today, we are looking at a wide range of mental health issues. We are looking at really the issues that we call substance-related mental health issues. There are issues that we call neurological issues, and there are the issues that we classify as mental health issues. So we are looking at all those three types of issues that sometimes are lumped together and called mental health. Us as WHO, we are promoting both that awareness within the services we provide, within groups of professionals like teachers.
The Ministry of Habitat and Lands has identified 3 new plots of land on Pralin where real estate projects can be carried out, led by Minister Billy Ragassamy. A delegation from the ministry visited Pralin yesterday. The minister announced the forthcoming launch of 3 projects aimed at enabling home ownership for people with low and high incomes. Interested persons have been invited to register at the Grottos Pralin Land and Housing Office. The President's Office has announced the appointment of Philippe Pierre as the new Deputy Chief Executive Officer of Nouveau Banque. Mr. Pierre holds a bachelor's degree with honours in economics from the University of Wales, Aberystwyth, and has over 26 years working experience in the banking and finance sector. Prior to his appointment as Deputy CEO, Mr. Pierre was the head of Credit and Advances Department at Nouveau Banque, a post he has served since 2018. His appointment took effect from the 1st of October. The European Union and Seychelles have signed for a new maritime cooperation partnership between the two under the Crimario project this week. The project will last for 4 months and aims to advance maritime safety in the Indian Ocean. A training session for Seychellois security officers has already taken place, and much more cooperation is expected for the coming weeks and months.